While the first full trailer is storming YouTube, Netflix, as always, has released a few interesting stills that perfectly complement it, and we're taking a closer look at the images. The trailer has caused quite a stir online. It already contains numerous clues and direct hints about how the story will unfold. In the final season of Squid Game, the last events of the story will be told. However, it's expected that more projects set in this universe could follow after this season. Netflix has released some images that at first glance appear to be stills from the trailer, but contain additional hints. The first image literally shows the doll from the trailer, seemingly nothing special. But on the left side of the image, a rope is noticeably hanging into the frame. Why is it there? Its function in the game is unclear. The dolls swing the rope, and the players must reach the other end of the platform. Simple enough. So what is it for? The trailer offers few clues apart from the rope itself. Most likely, the platform is suspended from such ropes and swings during the game. Many may overlook this, but the rope's deliberate placement in the image suggests it's part of the game, and the jump rope game is probably more complex than it appears. In another image, there's a hint that the girl's father may still be alive. In one scene, he's holding his side, suggesting an injury. It's likely the female soldier shot him there. We take the teaser image, where a soldier scans him, and add this image. Then we understand that she will continue interacting with him. She's crouching, and he appears to be standing lower. He looks quite frightened. This image likely comes right after the execution of all the rebels. Next is an image featuring Nam-gyu, an extremely slippery guy. Right after the selection in the marble game, he holds a red box with the materials needed for the next game. You can see a bow on the box. Everything is styled to look sweet and childlike, if the games weren't deadly, of course. I think there's no doubt he will die and probably won't make it to the finale. Most likely during the first game of the red and blue vests. The next image shows the Marine soldier with number 388 moving somewhere during the same game. Around his neck is a key that will open certain doors. His facial expression is fearful, but now we can examine the object more closely. It appears to have a triangular base, completely in Squid Game style. Then we see the player with number 120. Behind her, drawings are visible on the walls, in a childish style, seemingly hand-drawn. The creators clearly put a lot of effort into this location. According to the trailer, there will be several such rooms with different designs. Another character is Park Yong-sik, number 007. The image comes from a game. Either he'll die here or kill someone. There's already blood on his vest, and his glasses are broken. There probably was some kind of fight, and he survived. But he looks rather calm despite the confrontation. Next is an image of Park Yong-sik's mother. She has a calm expression, and behind her are voting buttons. Across all trailers, there are many scenes where she's either crying or begging to stop the game, but her hair is now loose. Maybe she used her hair clip, or maybe her son did. In the next image, we see Gi-hun. He's looking at a business card, the type usually handed to new participants. His clothes are tidy, almost like he's at home. This probably takes place before all the events, when he was still searching for the island with Captain Pak. Another image shows No-Yul with her weapon drawn. It's unclear who she's aiming at. Could it be soldiers or perhaps even Gi-hun himself? We've seen that No-Yul also infiltrates the interior. She also held a lighter with a flame, clearly not without reason. No-Yul and Gi-hun will meet and then combine their efforts to destroy the system. Gi-hun goes to his brother No-Yul to burn down the island. Behind her are some substances visible, likely a storage area or something similar. The setting looks medical, perhaps a clinic where No-Yul brought the girl's father. Another scene shows Gi-hun exhausted after a game situation. The background suggests it's the game with the dolls, and she probably made it to the end, judging by her tired face. It seems to be the same location where she's seen crying in the teaser. But why was she crying? Maybe Myung-gi died? Another image shows two guards at the entrance to the second game. Above their heads are the typical Squid Game symbols: circle, square, triangle. Now to the most exciting part. We see Gi-hun already seated at the final table, where the finalists are served something delicious. His expression is serious. This likely takes place after his meeting with In-ho in the latter's office, where he reveals his face according to the trailer. Gi-hun is wearing a badge of his voice, a cross. Behind him, there are no more beds. They've been removed. On the walls are drawings of the games. The next and final image shows In-ho as a finalist at the same table. You might think it's the same scene, but if you look closely, it's the frontman's office, and Il-nam's head can be seen in the background. A flashback is likely, and when In-ho reveals his face to Gi-hun, he'll tell him his story. Back then, Il-nam apparently asked him, "Do you still believe in people?" The same question In-ho will now ask Gi-hun after a long story. In the image, you can see that In-ho won the old game and Il-nam recruits him. It will be interesting to dive into the past and learn about In-ho's backstory and his motives.